Welcome to Xalon. Xalon is a safe space where you are invited to share your experiences of alienation with our social extended reality community. Here in our portable social network, we practice care for others as we are all different and alienated. Within Xalon, we are alienated, but we are connected. From the teachings of xenofeminism, glitch studies, and the Care Manifesto, we were inspired to create a community-building tool. Through the entanglement of bodies, technologies, ideas, and space, members are welcome to form new kinships and extended reality.
In terms of building communities through radical inclusivity within a space, our biggest inspiration was Gertrude Stein's Parisian salons. To understand how inclusivity can be embedded in exclusiveness to ensure safe space for self-performance, we looked at the timeline of salons and performed comparative research on salon spaces across a range of ratios of man, woman, created, uncreated, and sizes. These filters are important to regulate behavior etiquette within a salon space to ensure that it is provocative, viable, safe, and stimulating for the members.
The main objective of Xalon is to provide different levels of accessibility to the members that can be regulated through a digital web interface. This interface also has the potential to transform or mutate the XR experience. So we decided to make Xalon a pop-up portable space which can be experienced in a demarcated physical pop-up location. The idea of a pop-up allows Xalon to be at once situated and alienated. Here, members are invited to upload their own safe spaces that are shared through the web interface and are stitched together in a virtual Xalon environment. This allows every Xalon experience to be unique and personal for the members. The stitching, overlapping, layering of spaces allow members to reposition themselves in other shoes.
One of the most compelling things about xenofeminism is that it demands imagination, dexterity, and persistence to create an identity politics without the infection of purity. This resonates with the surrealist game of exquisite corpse, which is a collaborative mechanism for creating intuitive works. We use this mechanism to not just conceptualize Xalon, but also as a means of interacting within the Xalon space. Exquisite Corpse Gaming became a way of communication within the team. We performed remote collaborative experiments during the lockdown to understand the conditions of alienation. We used traces in the form of materials, textures, sound, movement as modes of communication that resulted in unique outcomes. The games varied from reimagining the skin using everyday objects that reveal and embrace the monster within us to then deconstructing identities and blending them together to create new XF babies. The travelogue was a fun imaginary journey that we articulated across time and space that united us in this hybrid digital physical realm.
Simultaneously, for our technical explorations, we looked at face tracking methods as interactive responses to the pop-up idea, and we also used VR chat as an examining table for the initial prototyping. These techniques evolved further along the design process, allowing us to create a more decentralized and open source world that is morphed according to the user's input.
These components from different experiments became objects that together populated and formed the aesthetic of the Xalon landscape. These traces are interesting because they exist in the mutable space between presence and absence, between creation and dispersal. Trace-based communication is a decentralized method of exchange which has been discussed in philosophy and has been subsequently adapted in postmodernist architecture and cognitive science. A parallel research into traces as a means of creating paradoxical experiences by manipulating expectations is able to trigger metacognitive feelings of surprise, which play a major role in self-organization.
In Xalon, we attempted to create the paradox of completion and incompletion, form and function, objects exhibiting alien behaviors, deconstruction of avatars through distortion and overlapping, multiple gravitational points and orientations.